Ego defenses are psychological mechanisms that are used unconsciously to manage uncomfortable or difficult emotions and thoughts. There are many different types of ego defenses, each with their own unique characteristics and examples. Here's a closer look at some of the most common types of ego defenses. Denial, refusing to acknowledge the reality of a situation or experience. Examples include a person who continues to smoke despite a diagnosis of lung cancer. A person who denies being an alcoholic despite a history of alcohol abuse. Repression, pushing unacceptable thoughts or emotions out of conscious awareness. Examples include a person who has suffered trauma may not remember the details of the experience. A person who was bullied as a child may not recall the specifics of the bullying until they are triggered by a similar experience in adulthood. Projection, attributing one's own unacceptable thoughts or emotions to someone else. Examples include a person who is feeling jealous of a friend's success may accuse the friend of being envious of them. A person who is attracted to someone they consider inappropriate may accuse the person of being attracted to them instead. Displacement, redirecting unacceptable thoughts or emotions towards a less threatening target. Examples include a person who is angry with their boss may come home and take out their frustration on their partner. A person who is unhappy with their job may take up a hobby that allows them to channel their frustration into a constructive activity. Rationalization, creating a false but plausible explanation for unacceptable thoughts or behaviors. Examples include a student who fails a test may blame the teacher for not preparing them adequately. A person who is having an affair may justify their behavior by claiming that their partner is neglectful or unaffectionate. Sublimation, redirecting unacceptable impulses or instincts into socially acceptable behavior. Examples include a person who has aggressive tendencies may become a professional boxer. A person who is struggling with addiction may become a counselor to help others overcome their own addictions. Intellectualization, dealing with emotions by analyzing and rationalizing them rather than experiencing them. Examples include a person who has lost a loved one may focus on the medical details of the death rather than experiencing grief. A person who is struggling with a relationship may seek out books or articles to help them understand the dynamics of the relationship rather than addressing their own emotions directly. Regression, reverting to childlike behaviors in response to stress or frustration. Examples include a person who throws a temper tantrum when they don't get their way. A person who reverts to bedwetting during times of stress. Reaction formation, expressing the opposite of one's true feelings or impulses. Examples include a person who is attracted to someone of the same gender may express strong anti-gay sentiments. A person who is struggling with anger may go out of their way to appear overly friendly and accommodating. It's worth noting that ego defenses can be both helpful and harmful, and that everyone uses them to some degree in order to manage uncomfortable emotions and thoughts.